Well, time to go up the tower. Yeah, I didn't bother healing on the grounds that we can, heal most near the top anyway, so it doesn't matter. And it's not like we have to deal with the rival. We already took care of that problem. Yep, just skip most of these trainers. Not that they would be difficult. I mean, being, poison type, so you can easily just, you know, pin missile them to death. Yep, die, Ghastly. It's just, you know, we want to get through this fast. And ran into another wild Pokemon. Dude, unless it's Haunter, I really don't care. I mean, I'm not saying the Ghastlies aren't bad experience, considering you can heal here for free on one of the higher floors, but still. I'd rather grind elsewhere. Especially at our current level, you know? Yep, pin missile it. And I'm still not even sure what I want to do with, Butterfree at this point. Like, I can use Sleep Powder to my advantage, I suppose, to try and get through, but that probably would mean giving up, Double Team in exchange for Mega Drain. I don't know how well going all moves would work for us. Especially since, you know, doubles as a power-up move for us. Okay, let's just toss this. Yes, I could technically sell it, but it's not worth that much. So it's just not worth it, in my opinion. Really? You decide to block me now of all times, Ghastly? I guess the real question is, are we strong enough to deal with, the Marowak? After all, I can Mega Drain it, but does have access to powerful ground moves. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I guess I could have thrown myself at more, the opponents climbing this place. I'm like, nope, gotta move fast. Yep, I'll take care of you. It doesn't really matter how we path this out. I'll just Twin Needle it. I mean, Pin Missile's nice, but it's less accurate. Come on, your evil laugh's pretty bad, man. I know they want to sound tough, but I'm not really succeeding at it. Okay. Check this out. I guess there's a question of how we're gonna get past Snorlax, too. Am I gonna want to consider going to Silphco? Or I guess we could always spend time fighting in the, fighting dojo for an episode for some grinding. Though I'll admit, fighting there may be a bit difficult. Because it's not like, Cryshop's a fighting move, so we don't really resist it. So we have to worry about, you know, critical hit Crychops to the face. Something fell out. What, the evil spirit? Okay, let's do this. And yeah, I know, those stairs look weird. They're like, we only had room for one of them, you know. It's sort of like, I wish they would put it on the other side then, because then it looked a bit more natural when you're going up them, but it's whatever. Okay, Mega Drain. Oh, okay, went for Growl. Well, that was a joke of a fight. Well, that'll put the soul of this restless mother to rest, I guess. Oof. To life, yeah. Like that makes sense. We brought her back to life by beating the crap out of her. That's totally how that works. You kick a goat's butt, they go back from their body and they live again. Man, as far as the Ghostbusters didn't try that. Okay, try Pin Missile again. Come on. If it's not 100%, it's 50%, I guess, you know? They're just trying to remind me. They're like, use more accurate moves, stupid. I'm just like, but I don't want to. Well, that makes Pin Missile the obvious pick to replace, I suppose. Spin Needle the Golbat. Even if it's not gonna kill it, you know, let's put it close. Okay, a defense drop, but it's gonna raise our other stats. Go for Swift. I mean, it's almost dead, you know? Gotta be swift about these kills sometimes. Good, you won't forget, but I'll forget all about you. Like, I know, game limitations, but it would really been nice if they looked somewhat different from each other. Just a tinge, you know? Like some different eye colors and stuff. Screw it, just stick the Twin Needle. I'm tired of watching, you know, Pin Missile miss. Well, this will be one-sided. After all, it actually is super effective. It's too bad the best bug move in the game belongs, you know, to Beedrill. Yeah, I saw someone argue for Pin Missile, but it's not as accurate. And the only thing I can point to that learns it that, you know, you would honestly want to run is like Jolteon. And even then, I'd argue Vaporeon's probably still better. I mean, I know people point to the stats and movesets, but I still think Vaporeon, you know, just has more going for it. Just because it can run Stab Surf. And by the time you can get to it, you know, you're going to have to worry about, you know, the fire and ground gyms. And it can run Ice Beam. Which is quite the useful move to have access to. After all, it gives you a way to try and deal with Erica. I'm not going to say it's very effective. Because obviously, you know, being a water type, you're super vulnerable to Mega Drain. But you might get a lucky freeze. Or if you have enough levels, the Ice Beam might be just instantly deadly. What's Jolteon gonna do, you know? Like, double kick? Just... Plus, you know, by the time you get the Eevee, it's such a high level, you're gonna miss out on the early, you know, attacks anyway. So that was one of the biggest pet peeves I had, you know, back in Gen 1. Like, you miss on your first stab move. Okay, it's a Jolteon, that means you don't even get a stab move unless you still kept the TM for Thunderbolt. So if you got a Pikachu early and were using it, yeah. Your Raichu was, you know, gonna have Thunderbolt, but your Jolteon, never. Well, next time I think we'll pay the Fighting Dojo a visit, because, you know, we usually stop at the grind, so why not include it? Until next time, then. See ya.